Hello everyone, welcome back to Express VTU for all. In this video, we are going to solve a very important problem from Module 4 Vector Space. The question is verify whether V equals to 1, minus 2, 5 in RQ is a linear combination of the vectors. So these are the three vectors which is given here, and we have to find the given vector is a linear combination of these three vectors or not. So let's solve this step by step. Solution. First we write what is given in this question. Given v equals to 1 minus 2 5 and 3 vector which is u1 equals to 1 1 1 u2 equals to 1 2 3 and u3 equals to 2 minus 1 1. So now we solved it step by step. So what is our first step, which is assume linear combination. So step 1 is assume linear combination. So v equals to a into u1 plus b into u2 plus c into u3. What is the value of b, which is 1 minus 2 5. So 1 minus 2 5 equals to a into u1 value is 1 1 1. So 1 1 1, like that. b u2 value is 1 2 3. So 1 2 3 and c into u3 value is 2 minus 1 1. 2 minus 1 1. So now what is our step 2? Our step 2 is write all the x, y and z components. So step 2 is write all the x, y, z components. So what is our x component? X component, it means 1 1 2. This is our x component with respect to given vector 1, and y component is 1 2 minus 1 with respect to the given vector which is minus 2, and z component is 1 3 1 with respect to 5. So first write x component which is 1 equals to, this is a multiply plus b plus 2c. So we can write it as a plus b plus 2c equals to 1. This is our first equation. Like that, our y component is y component which is a 2b and minus c which is equals to minus 2. So a plus 2b minus c which is equals to minus 2. This is our second equation. Now our z component which is a b into 3b and 1 into c which is equals to 5. So a plus 3b plus c which is equals to 5. This is our third equation. So now solve this given equation. So our step 3 is solve the system equation which is given here. So step 3 is solve the system equation. So how can we solve? First we subtract 1 from 3. So subtract first equation from 3. So this is our first equation and this is our third equation. So subtract 1 from 3. Subtract first equation from 3. So what is our first equation, which is a plus b plus 2c equals to 1. This is our first equation, and third equation is a plus 3b plus c which is equals to 5. So subtract first from third. So a plus 3b plus c minus a plus b plus 2c equals to 5 minus 1. So this is nothing but a plus 3b plus c minus a minus b minus 2c which is equals to 4. So this will cancel out 3b and b which is 2b and c minus 2c which is equals to minus c which is equals to 4. So this is nothing our 4 equation. Now our second point from this step 3 is, which is subtract 1 from 2. Subtract 1 from 2. So what is our first equation, which is a plus b plus 2c equals to 1, and second equation is a plus 2b minus c, which is equals to minus 2. This is our second equation. Sorry, here 1. This is our first equation. So we can subtract 2 from 1. So we will subtract equation 1 from 2. So a plus 2b minus c minus a plus b plus 2c, which is equals to minus 2 and minus 1. So this is a plus 2b minus c minus a minus b minus 2c equals to minus 3. So this will cancel out. Now 2b minus b, which is equals to b, and minus c minus 2c, which is equals to minus 3c equals to minus 3. So this is our fifth equation. Now we are solving fourth equation and fifth equation to get the value of a, b and c. So now solve 4 and 5 equation. So what is our fourth equation, which is 2b minus c. 2b minus c equals to 4. This is our fourth equation. And b minus 3c equals to minus c. This is our fifth equation. So we can easily take the value from c from fourth equation, which is, this is c equals to 4. So this is minus 4 plus 2b. So c equals to 2b minus 4. So put the value of c in equation 5th. So b minus 3 into c value is 2b minus 4, which is equals to minus 3. So this is b. b minus 3 to ya 6b minus 12 equals to minus 3. So minus 6b b, which is equals to minus 5b equals to minus 3. So this is minus 3, this is plus, which is equals to minus 3 minus 12. So minus 5b equals to minus 15. This minus will cancel out. b equals to 15 by 5. So b equals to 3. Now put the value of b in equation 4. Then we can easily get the value of c. So 2b minus c equals to 4. 2b 2 into 3 minus c equals to 4. So 6 minus c equals to 4. Then 6 minus 4 equals to c. So c value is 2. Now put all the value of b and c in equation first to get the value of a. So what is our equation first, which is a plus b plus 2c equals to 1. So what is the value of b, which is equals to 3, and c value equals to 2. So a plus, this is value 3, and this is value 4, which is equals to 1. So a equals to 1 minus 7. So a equals to minus 6. So this is the value of a, b and c. Now put all the values in our equation first, which is vector. So now put all the values in this step first, which is v equals to a u1 plus b into u2 plus c into u3. So put the value of a, b and c in this equation. So step 5 is final verification, which is asked in the question. So v equals to minus 6 u1 plus 3 u2 plus 2 u3. So yes, we can say that v is a linear combination of the given vector. So we can say that v is a linear combination of the given vector. So let's take and recap how the final verification is a linear combination of the given vector. So what is our v vector, which is 1 comma minus 2 comma 5 and minus 6 into u1 vector is 1 comma 1 comma 1 plus 3 into u2 vector is 1 comma 2 comma 3 plus 2 into u3 vector is 2 comma minus 1 comma 1. So now 1 comma minus 2 comma 5. So when you multiply it minus 6, it becomes minus 6 comma minus 6 comma minus 6, like that, plus multiply 3, so 3 comma 6 comma 9, like that, multiply by 2, which is 4 comma minus 2 comma 2. So when you add all the components of x, so when you add minus 6, 3 and 4, so this is 4 or 3 7 and minus 6 is 1. So 1 comma minus 2 comma 5, which is equals to here 1 x component. Now y component is minus 6, 6 and minus 2. So this will cancel out when you add it and it becomes minus 2. So this is minus 2. Like that, minus 6 plus 9 plus 2. So 9 or 2, 11. 11 minus 6 is 11 minus 6 is 5. So we can easily see that our v vector is equals to our RQ vector which is given in the question. So we can verify it by solving this equation. So like that, you have to solve the question in the examination. So thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe Express VTU for all.